All right, day 190, I believe. Am I right on that one? Not 100% sure. It's either day 188 or 190. I think it's 190, yeah. Day 190 complete. Hi there. I'm the Path Walker. I upload daily videos of um, my schedule that I plan for the day, how I did in achieving what I had scheduled, what I had planned, and writing tomorrow's schedule and just reflecting on everything on the day and hoping to improve and helping inspire others to do the same. So it is currently 12:11 a.m., later than I would have liked to have recorded this video, but we're still good. We're good before the time, 12:30 a.m. was the time I wanted to sleep. Overall, again, last night I really wanted to make sure I got the sleep focused on, and we're focusing on that today. Pretty happy that I ended up getting everything done. So we did floss our teeth last night. Um, but we didn't sleep on time. I believe I ended up falling asleep around 1:30 a.m., 1:40 a.m., something like that, which is not terrible, but it meant I only got 7 hours of sleep. I want to get at least 8 hours. That's what I'd really like. Or really at least 7 hours and a half. So not far off, but still, you know, everything got done. It's just the knee exercises and walking the dog ended up I did end up doing it way later. After work, I was still tired, like still throughout the day. And again, that's highlighting the importance of sleep and why I'm serious. I'm taking it very seriously. And essentially, I'm like, I don't know. I was just chilling, playing some video game. Uh, I felt okay, you know. I do still have my pasta to eat that's in the microwave for a little bit. Gonna have to heat it up again, but good on that front. And we wrote tomorrow's schedule. So not much to. I chilled after work. Said here because I was tired. I don't know. I just lied in my bed on my phone. I know I'm trying to stick away from the phone thing, and maybe it would have been better for me. I don't know. Would it have been better for me to fall asleep? Because then I feel like it would have been a harder time for me to be tired at the time that I would like to go to sleep, right? Knee exercises. Now, for the knee exercises that I'm doing, I know it's very unlikely that people even know what I'm doing. I'm wearing a 50-pound weight vest. I'm doing two different types of squats with the weight vest on, and I'm doing alternating lunges. And I do 3 sets of 12 for each. And I do them with concentric holds, which means that I'm like slowly going down and then just normally going back up. And I got these from my physiotherapist because I have an issue with my right knee. Um, I had an MRI done. I'm gonna see my doctor at some point in February to have that looked at, um, or rather see the results and what can be done. But basically, I have physio. I do these things for my right knee primarily, but they're also decent for just overall leg strength. That's what I do, and I also do the shoulder exercises also related to my left shoulder that I've had issues with, but it's gotten better. I'm basically just strengthening it. I'm pretty static, like all I'm doing right now is the same stuff, but I feel okay. I don't know, I'm not at any point where I really feel like I need to really increase the weight or really start doing a bunch of different things. I think as long as I stick to doing these things, um, I overall feel okay. There's more stuff I could do. There's some core exercises I could do. I could do some pull-up exercises, push-ups, maybe, but it's not currently on my like I really need to start doing this or like going to the gym is also something. Um, I walked the dog late, but I walked the dog and I felt good about it. But yeah, basically everything ended up getting done. So the plan for tomorrow is an interesting day because I actually have a medical appointment I need to be at 10 a.m., which I don't know how long it's going to take. Apparently, there's going to be a snowstorm tomorrow, which sucks because I'll have to like shovel snow again, and I hate shoveling snow. Actually, it's not that bad now I think about it. But yeah, I need to get this medical appointment done. It's already checked in with work, and then I'll get back to work when I get back from my appointment. Um, it's just a dermatology thing, nothing too serious. But yeah, other than that, it's standard, and then we're gonna have a stream that at the latest is 4 hours. I am definitely going to start it at 7 p.m. and I am going to really, really try really hard to at the latest end by 11 p.m. That is the plan. So that's that. Here's my goal viewer. This is color coded stuff um, in regards to how good I feel I am doing in certain areas. The more green it is, the better. It goes from red to orange to yellow to green to blue. Nothing's in the blue yet. Purple is the ultimate one. But and also this pink one is just this means my romantic stuff is something that is just in limbo. I don't know exactly. It's personal, so I'm not gonna disclose. But it's just pink is just kind of outside of the normal uh, spectrum that I use here. So sleep, I'm actually going to keep it here instead of moving it to orange, even though because here's the thing, as I can't move to orange for sure. I need to be going to sleep on time. To me, the sleep will only ever end up getting into green territory if I am showing consistency at the same time. That's what we're trying to do. I know we can get our sleep into yellow by the end of the month. I know we can do it. And that starts especially by today because we only got like 5 more days, 6 more days until the end of the month. So like one more week basically. Nutrition is actually good. I feel pretty good about nutrition. Friends, honestly, I'll keep everything right where it is now. I don't really feel like changing anything at this point. Pretty standard, nothing to really change. So overall, we're doing good. The recent note was that the sleep kind of fell a little bit off, but I can already see myself recovering and with that. Again, that's the main priority of this month, health and mainly the sleep, but eating and sleeping, exercising, and phone discipline. The phone discipline is like again something that I keep forgetting about it. But I feel like just reminding myself of it in these videos every time helps me stick to that. I also actually thought of an idea, right, which was like I've mentioned this before, but I just feel like mentioning it again. Something huge about journaling your progress and tracking, your goals and what you're doing is it's very easy to see when you start falling off, right? Like if my sleep, I see that it's been going well, right? I see that I'm getting improvement, then I slip. I'm like, "Oh, I see myself slipping," right? Immediately because I talk about it in this video. And I'm able to address it immediately as opposed to these things kind of you don't really notice them a lot of the times until it's days after or a week or weeks after and then suddenly initially that initial slip up that isn't that big of a deal to recover from turns into a whole pattern and habit where you've completely lost that good habit that you had. And that's what I think I recommend to you guys. It's like I don't I know no one's like very few people will do the video vlogging that I'm doing um, with these videos and uploading them on YouTube, which I think is the ultimate thing. But I heavily recommend some form of journaling and tracking of your schedule and your days so that you're able to it's for multiple reasons, but in this video particularly, I'm just going to mention you're able to really notice when you're slipping off with something right away. It's very easy to notice. And I think if you don't do that, it kind of goes under the radar until it becomes a bigger problem than it is. Is the fact that I'm sleeping 1 hour later than I want to a big deal? No. But if I I might not take it as seriously as it is, and then I end up doing that again and again and again, and then all of a sudden sleeping 1 hour late becomes the norm, and then now I'm going to sleep 2 hours, 3 hours late, and then suddenly it's like, oh my God, we have to recover from this, right? Now, this is a difficulty that I personally have, okay? The whole sleep thing, because I bring this up and I don't know, I'm sure some people listen to me saying this is like, why can't you get your sleep in order? Look, it's something for me personally that seems to be something that I've been struggling with for like more than half my life, I'd like to say. Um, And so it's for those reasons that um, that I'm out. Just felt like saying something funny. That's like the Shark Tank thing. But um, it's for those reasons that I feel like, you know, reminding yourself of what you want to do is just so important. So, so, so important. And that's what I'm happy about. I'm not ignoring my things. And again, right now, this month is all about me, my health, not overwhelming myself with stuff, just making sure I try to lock down this sleep thing as good as I can. And um, and then we'll be progressing into more exciting stuff. But I hope I helped at all. I had a great day. Things are going overall good. I hope my appointment goes well tomorrow. Hope everything else goes well and that my stream goes well tomorrow. Hope you're doing well. Feel free to comment anytime. I'm seeing random faces here and there, and that's great. Just random comments. It's very nice to notice this. Um, and yeah, just I feel like as while I'm doing what I'm doing, while I'm still uploading these videos, working on things, keeping up with the things I want to be doing, keeping that consistency, I hope that, you see that I'm doing it, you do your thing, right? You stick to your thing. And I've said this many times before, but start small. Start with something that is definitely manageable. Could be just doing some push-ups for 10 minutes at night and just keep on doing that. You can do that. You could do a 10-minute workout. That's not too hard right before bed or whatever it is. And, start doing that as consistently as you can until it becomes pretty much habit. Then you see that you can do more than that. You can start working on some project or some productive thing that you've been holding off on and be like, you know what, let's start a little bit. And again, start small because that is manageable. Consistency, no matter how small over time, ends up really having a big impact. And it also really helps with your confidence in yourself, right? Oh, I can do this now. You know what I mean? So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.